And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bobby King Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, we are ready to go in round 1, and so is the battle-tested Bobby Green. So much high-level experience. Pretty fast starter as well. James Krause can certainly attest to that. He was TKO'd.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there.
That knee hurt him.
Big right hand. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, that's big.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders, and landing some nice tight punches from in place.
Nice jab by Green. Nice. Nicely done. Nice defense there. Huge block. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Nice kick to the midsection. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, nice jab up top by Johnson. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to...
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Nice work.
Hands up. Just out of range with the uppercut.
Nice left hand.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Takes his back. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Round 2 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Green. Not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they want.
Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King Green.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sonya Dawn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ricky Simone.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Yadong's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And now some distance as they pull apart. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Yadong gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Nice positional control here.
What a kick. That one landed.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ricky Simón. Right hand is there over the top.
Those are big strikes.
Straight right is there. And there's a takedown attempt.
Ooh, head kick landed. He hurt. At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
Single collar tie now. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Ricky Simón. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Oh, big punch land. Oh, that's so right.
Oh, big left. Effective jab there by Simón. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
So the opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he can bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Right to side control. Yep.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Yadong.
Reversal right there.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Yadong. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. So these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's got...
Oh, huge elbow! Beautiful combination.
Oh!
Oh, big head kick there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Simón? Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
20 seconds to go in round one. Yadong gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Whoa! Simón goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. The left punch is true. Now the right hand.
He loaded up there in that high kick. Nice punch to the head.
And he caught the kick.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do... Oh, flying knee right to the mouth. Now some separation. Yadong gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful.
Simone's in half guard now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Yadong gets back up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, you got it.
Big right hand there.
Left hook right hand.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Dirty Bird Means.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, DC, here we go with a striking matchup that really jumped off the fight card for a lot of fans. A boxer on one side, a kickboxer on the other. Over under half a takedown in this fight. I don't think we see it.
No takedowns coming in this fight. Both of these young athletes love to fight. The boxer wants to get in close. He uses his pressure to allow for him to get in the pocket and do damage with his hands. Now for the kickboxer, it's about space and distance management. As he's entering, you have got to be blasting his legs with kicks, throwing kicks up at the arms to try to fatigue those arms so that even when he gets in range, he doesn't do much damage.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank that this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
It's a right hand. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
The fighters separate.
Looping left hand misses the target. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Means is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Big right hand. Oh, there we go.
All right, closed guard now. Means is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
And there you go, again, half guard. Side control, he's pretty safe there. All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get into the north-south position. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Making all these shots count. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. A series of punches from the top here by Means. Push kick there to the body. Huge block there. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. Rips the body there. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Straight right, he misses.
Until you stop it, you're going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, good work with the jab there. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Connected with a solid strike there. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him. Oh, that body shot hurt him. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Means gets back up again. Nicely done.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind, and you walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it.
Right. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Means his corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Working off the jab, it's good. Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the slam was there. Not tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Means. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Big knee lands there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. That one appeared to stun him. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, coming here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Means. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. Oh! And now left.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Nice job blocking the elbow. And now some separation. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every...
Oh, yeah!
Hard scramble.
Means gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really perfect game plan.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, oh, big right. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh! All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Means gets back up again. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. Another one! Oh, big elbow.
Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Final seconds of the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Means. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd feed as this next round gets underway. That previous round.
On the line, they dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body.
He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, big knee! There's that left hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Right hand counter. Means is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've played.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him, and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his... Oh! That blood becoming a real factor.
The fight's over.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Randy Rude Boy Brown.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and Candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Golden Boy Huber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. We'll be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be felt.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest-to-chest so that he can use his strips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Ooh, side kick. Well-timed there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Changing the position.
Miller rains down.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Let's work. I'm going to split it.
Break him down. Trabaja más, no estás de paseo. Get that underhook. Work your underhook.
I'm gonna split it. You need to work.
Give me a shot to the body with the knee.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Get ready to trim him now.
Pressure the midsection.
The trim is there. The trim is there.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Stay busy. You control
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Effective strike there by Miller. All right, we go to the clinch right now, where this BJJ fighter has been pretty good at finding a way to get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch, and this is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Back to his feet.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Nice block.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
It won't take many of those.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Miller. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Another big takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Wow, he actually reversed position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, nice combination. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Holy smokes.
Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Big ground and pound. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Sneaky head kick. Another head kick land.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I was trying to force you into saying that he does do it against someone. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Well, we thought that's how it might play out. There it is, right on cue. Miller's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
This could be it. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escaping.
right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Swing and a big miss by Miller. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He's taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now,
oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to move. He's going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh! Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big punch landed through the middle.
All right, there it is, yet another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending them. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has you playing catch-up. Everything he does, you're reacting to. You cannot win that fight against a guy that can wrestle and grapple at this level.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Miller goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Under a minute now to go round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
Oh, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
30 seconds.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Counter punch landed there by Miller. Final seconds here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Oh! Oh! He's got to start throwing down.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
And he's back up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Takedown defense is there. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is it. Oh, another one.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with big double leg, double change.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Miller's in half guard. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some back spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. He's got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup, his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to... Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Miller.
He does everything so well, and he's so...
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 2 minutes. Oh, big knee. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode. Elbow!
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Miller's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well,
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
back to his feet. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that. That's it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel Golden Boy Huber.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bautista!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house with MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center. Oh, yeah, right hand. These boys are going at it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Oh, nice job to
to his feet. Another punch to the head.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight.
Oh, nice. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Missed with that attempt. Oh!
He hurt him again.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Straight right hand. Just misses with the straight left hand. Right above the eye. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice body kick there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't. He's got to be careful here.
Side control now.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Making all these shots count. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here.
Big ground and pound.
Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, very nicely done. Blocks the shot and counters with the uppercut. Establishing the jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Dig and kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, another knockdown!
He's posture landing huge guard call. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent of late.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight... Oh! It's over! It's over!
Whoa!
Holy!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chandler.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Miracle Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chandler.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Body kick lands.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Leg. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection. He lands a solid punch there. Oh!
just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big head kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, no!
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Back and forth we go. That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Beautiful punch lands. Oh, he's hurt. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Murphy. Final seconds here of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Slips. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well,
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
Good kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue. Oh, wow.
Back to his feet. Blocks the shot. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, Joe. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, big left. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Murphy's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made. Oh, my goodness. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaRound the Miracle Murphy!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit God of War Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rountree.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Strong straight left there. Overhand left.
Big counter right hand.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, effective use of the jab by Drew Dober. Got the single collar tie. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's
tonight.
a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. He's going to guillotine. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dober. Making all these shots count. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful.
Push on his head and cross.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very...
Oh, flattened him on his back there. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
He's up. What submission defense on this kid?
You need to work.
Grounded pound strike there now. Oh, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Getting him out here. Big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Side control now.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, right into mount.
45 seconds to go here in round one. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. So let's get to the next round. Oh, this could be over soon. Dober's in half guard. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer. Big shot on the feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Dober's back in half guard. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. When he locks up a triangle now, you set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Dober's pass is denied. Gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? All right, now they separate.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Drew Dober!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Straight right hand, no good.
Let those hands go.
Cannonier gets lit up by that straight punch.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. If you look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in. Good stick.
Strong hook lands. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Yet another huge kick lands. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Landed a big kick there. Back to the feet. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Cannonier. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Circling to his right.
Put your combinations together.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Oh, elbow up top by Cannonier. Oh, nice elbow from the top. Notice how loose his arm was when he threw that.
He's doing a great job of finding openings to land these nasty elbows.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Feet on hips, get up.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Cannoneers right back to the full mount. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cannoneer. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Big punch lands.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Lands a nice straight. Back kick there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch from the clinch by the Alaskan Jared Cannoneer. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, the hook lands.
Beautiful body kick.
That was a great shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
Oh, nice kick.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, straight punch.
Move and recover.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and he can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Huge elbow there. Oh, this could do it. Oh, with authority the body.
I need you to move. I need you to move now. Let's go.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Cannonier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both guys appeared to land there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, it looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now.
Great block there.
Well, he's got... Oh! Good movement defensively here on the ground by Cannonier. He's having his way with him here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
This is a terrible position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Cannonier's eye is closing up, making all these shots count.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Elbow from the top now by Cannonier. Seconds winding down in round two.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh! So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Cannonier's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, side control now. Cannonier's in half guard now.
This is where he wants to be.
Cannonier ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Man, this dude on the bottom is doing some pretty good work with his hands. If you're the top position fighter, what are you doing here to try to reverse course?
Just controlling posture, keeping your head moving, so you're not taking this damage from the bottom. It doesn't happen often. Guys don't usually get off these damaging strikes, but they still are coming from a grown human being punching you in the face.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Lands the jab. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough. Oh, he hurt him again!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Oh, nice. Left hook, right hand.
This one could be over soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. Oh, another one!
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Shara Bullet Magomedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies here.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. All right, so here's the former UFC world title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship. But he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Alistair Overeem, set to go now for our co-main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair Overeem.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So with a razor-sharp focus, here is Alistair Overeem. Striking accuracy approaching 75%. We'll see if he can get that efficient game going here early tonight.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Oh, beautiful job there by the Reem on the feet as he gets that kick to the desired target. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Push kick there to the body. Overeem's strike attempt there is blocked. Collar tie here in the clinch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Battle back.
Rountree gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Hands higher.
Oh, big body shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Big knee there. Oh, another huge knee. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Rountree Jr.
Put him up.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, massive massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game. Oh!
Nice jab there by Overeem, yes.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by the ring.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Big shot to the body.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high level?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, and he tags him.
Oh!
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice kick.
Rountree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting...
Oh, big knee! Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Finish! Don't stop! Keep going!
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Stay aggressive.
Oh, big elbow. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Oh, he hurts again.
Huge shots there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Knees to the body here by the ring. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Straight right hand now, just misses. Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice kicks there by Rountree Jr. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, great block there. Trying the flying knee there.
Attack that gut. Let's go. Get it.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Rountree Jr. going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's go. Open up that cut a little bit more.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate after exiting the clinch. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Rountree's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, that'll do it for that round. Rountree's corner visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round, and you got to think it's going to be hard for him to breathe the rest of the way. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Third round underway.
Here we go. Let's get after it.
Oh, he might be out.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, nice leg kick.
Rountree's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Lead left by Overeem. Good job blocking that shot.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. That was a massive high kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Ream.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Right on the button.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Rountree Jr. gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
More strikes to the head.
Lands the low kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Good volume of knees here by Overeem. Yes. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the... Oh!
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, my goodness. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. He blocked that punch.
Rountree's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's going to have fun walking tomorrow. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Rountree's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good.
He checked that last one.
And he is back up to his feet.
He gets to the single collar tie. Oh, another one. An uppercut landed.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Back and forth we go. The takedown is not there. Just out of range with the straight left hand. And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado-Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado-Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado-Garry.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Machado-Garry gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Let me see that horse now.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh, nice. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
What a nasty flying knee. And now some separation. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Another massive body kick lands.
O'Malley gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, working that jab again. Ian Machado-Garry's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Get that back position for me.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Ian Machado-Garry's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, lands a nice straight. Gets back to his feet. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Wow, huge head kick. Throwing hard in the pocket. Big right hand. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Just like that.
Caught the kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Get out of there.
Heavy level landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful head kick land. Oh my goodness!
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
He's hurt again. Oh!
Oh, this could just about do it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
O'Malley gets back up again. Good exchange there inside.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Machado-Garry.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Nice punch by O'Malley. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Oh! O'Malley's doing a good job of moving, switching stances.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Machado-Garry's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than... Oh, big shots getting through. Throws a big right.
He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, hurt him.
O'Malley's...
He didn't like that left hand.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
And now the jab. Oh, big knee! back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai.
Oh, again. Big right hand.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
It's okay.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You're bloody.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd. Oh! He's out!
Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight as we congratulate the fighter and his MMA Lab teammates. He had some doubters coming in here tonight, Joe, but once again, Sean O'Malley is able to silence all his naysayers and produce on the biggest of stages. Congratulations to the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley. Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Iron Michael Chandler has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking New Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC. Oh, another one. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Combinations here. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, here we go. You heard it best. Now he's back up.
Oh! Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Michael Chandler.
You gotta get out of there. Take the back and put the hooks in.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Michael Chandler. Trying to take him down with the slam. Strong takedown defense holds up. Good job defensively to block that punch. Nice crack there. Yeah. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Rip the body there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. But right now, it's starting to show. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's got to start throwing now.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Nice straight right lands.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big left.
He got hurt again.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Chandler. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got...
Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not. Oh!
Oh, my God! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, so Michael Chandler, your winner by flush KO. It's really amazing to look at his UFC body of work because even though he's sort of a 500 fighter in the UFC, the wins, right? Dan Hooker, Tony Ferguson, and now this one tonight, you got to be kidding me.
I mean, the level of competition that this man has fought in such a short period of time speaks to who Michael Chandler is and how he is viewed by this company. This isn't a guy that's going to be middling around the bottom of the top 15. He's fighting constant top 5 fights, and he's winning top 5 fights. This is a huge performance for Michael Chandler, and he should be very proud of what he accomplished today.
And his right hand was created by Satan himself.
Check me out, I be that rich, can't touch me, I beat that kid, beat that shit, I don't give a fuck, I be that ill.